Hey guys, good morning. This is Friday. It will be your Saturday video. I made sure I had all the cards in the mail. Just brought a card. A lady had been asking me, had I got her card yet? I said, not yet, not yet, not yet. Well, it's here today. I'll look at these cards first, guys, before we go any further. They're so sweet. Okay, the first one is from Chrissy Lamb. Chrissy always sends me poems, prayers, prays for me. Probably knows I need it. Yeah. But she does, and I have a lot of good conversations with her back and forth. We probably clash sometimes. We don't agree on everything. I still love her, and evidently she still loves me. Anyway, and that's the way it is. Friends can do that. Friends can agree to disagree, right? Anyway, I'm going to read just a portion of this to you. Dear Papa, I'm very sorry of the recent passing of Johnny. Thank you so much, sweetie. I just wanted to tell you how sorry I am that happened. And she goes on to a psalm. I think it's 84, it could be 89, I can't read that good out. Comes to mind, especially verse 6. It says, when they walk through the valley of weeping, it will become a place of refreshing springs. The autumn rains will clothe it with blessings. And anyway, then there's a little note there about that. And I'm going to read the little part that goes with the card. It says, may God give you strength when yours is gone, and his grace and mercy carry you on. May the unending love that he has for you receive your heart and see you through. That's very sweet. Thank you, Chrissy. And now listen, Chrissy also sent this. Yeah, this is Chrissy. And I'm not going to read this whole thing. It's just a sweet note from her. And I'm not going to read it to you, but I appreciate it, Chrissy. I really do. Now, I also got a Thanksgiving card that had been in the house, and she put it up, and I didn't get it. And it's from a friend of mine. I'm not going to tell her whole name. Her name is Lori. And Lori and I communicate daily through our emails and stuff. And she said, I so love our coffee talk. I want to thank you for being there for me when I just needed a friend's ear. God put people in our lives for a reason. And then she says, you and Gigi, hope you and Gigi have a blessed day. And my coffee buddy, yeah. Sometimes she'll send me a picture with her cup, and I'll send one back. I don't look real good early in the morning. Well, I don't look good anytime. But anyway, that's funny. Thank you, sweet girl. Now there's a couple more here. This comes from Reba and Causey Graham. Now listen how sweet this is. In parts of the world, I'm just going to tell you, in parts of the world, in poor countries, 80% of all jobs for women are low level and low pay. A goat given in your name will give a woman lasting income from the sale of surplus milk and the goat's offspring. The nutritious milk will help protect her kids' health. The extra protein and calcium are especially important for growing girls. Well, boys too. We need it too. But anyway, yeah, growing children. But listen, dear Papa, Causey and I were so sorry to hear about Johnny. Thank you so much. Sending you healing hugs in remembrance to Johnny. We are donating a goat through World Vision. This will help provide a living aid for a family in need. That is so sweet. That's just sweet. What else? Thank you. That's someone that's going to get a little goat. They're going to raise it. It's going to provide them nourishment and food. And it's going to be in Johnny's name. Little old Johnny that caused so much havoc around here. And I do miss him. I think about him every day. I come out. Immediately I look toward that goat pen, and I know he's not there now. I know he's not there. But I can't help but look. And got a little tribute video coming out Monday. It's a very poorly made. I'm not high tech. Y'all guys know that. I'm gonna fix it. I'm fixing to sneeze. If I start sneezing, it's over. I get crazy. I can't stop. Okay, this is anyway, about Johnny. I can't help but look out there because Johnny left so many happy moments in your heart. So many funny things he would do. And he could aggravate. He could aggravate. And I can't. And he involved the whole hill in his antics, as you call him. He went down there one day and introduced himself to Jamie. Hey, Jamie, I'm Johnny. I'm going to sneeze again, so hang out. Anyway, he goes down, introduces himself to Jamie. He says, hey, Jamie, my name's Johnny. He said, well, come on, Johnny, I'll show you around. Big mistake. Johnny was a spy. He checked out the whole place, and when he left and come back home, he went and told his friends that, hey, that feed room was right for the picking. The gates this high off the ground, we can go right under. And they did. The next day, I think they were down there. Oh, what a mess they could make. But yeah, Johnny was pretty tough little guy. But I miss him. Can't help but look for him. No, he ain't out there. Anyway, all right, listen here. That's so sweet. Thank you so much for donating a goat in Johnny's name. I think it's so sweet. All right, listen here. To Pawpaw, it's a little picture of sweet Johnny. And this is from Louise. She lives in England. And she told me she sent me a card. It wants to know. It evidently takes a while for a rowboat to come from England to here, because sometimes she sends stuff and it takes forever to get here. It has to be on a rowboat. But anyway, she keeps going, is it here? Is it here? And I said, it's not here yet. I'm watching. Well, today, when the mail lady came, dropped it off. Anyway, it says, wishing you peace at this time of sorrow. I love, Louise. And that's a little picture of Johnny and a beautiful card. I'll read just a portion of that real quick. Life is a journey. On the journey through our sadness, there's a light that helps us find a tender reassurance and some peace of heart and mind. In the light of loving memories with their gentle, gliding glow, to grace our days and soothe our past wherever we may go. Thank you, sweetie. As I said, I made like a little old tribute to Johnny. That is pretty basic. It's the best word I can use. There's other words I could describe it, but it's just not high tech. But anyway, it was for Johnny. Anyway, look here. We got this box from Toya Davis, Greenwood, South Carolina. Okay, this box, I opened it. She tapes it up like I tape stuff up. It ain't gonna come apart. That's the way I send stuff. Now, it's full of stuff. I'm gonna show it to you in a second. It says, I am so sorry for your loss of sweet Johnny. Thank you, sweetie. I am sending you some things to help brighten your spirits and remember our boy, Johnny. My friend paints ornaments, so I had her do one for him. Show it to you. Hang on. I gotta get it open here. I'll get it open here. We'll look at it. All right, here we go. Wow, it's well protected. Everything in this little box is wrapped with bubble wrap too. Look at here. This little ornament, the little wooden ornament with the bark on it. Johnny's picture. Remember the little square, white square on his head? That little weird ear. He had a little ear. It was weird. That's Johnny. That's a picture of Johnny. Now on the side it says Johnny. I'm gonna put this on my Christmas tree when I go in. Thank you so much. All right, look, she also sent, and I'm not going to open it all up, but it is soap. She says there's this place, Emerald Farms, is located in her small town, and they make goat soap. That's the right term, goat soap. Well, soap made out of goat milk. Okay, there's little goats. Head on this one. I'm not going to take them out of the packages. Here's another one, bigger one with goats, and they're all, I think all of them the same. There may be different flavors. I don't know. Not flavors, but you know. Anyway, that's beautiful. And then she also sent goat milk lotion. This is from Emerald Farms. It's in her small town of, what did I say, Greenwood? Yeah, Greenwood, South Carolina. And they also, they have their own honey. So, we're going to test it. Hang on. Yeah, it must be good. There's a honeybee here. Very good. Hey, I start talking about honey and a honeybee shows up out here. I appreciate this stuff, sweetie. I truly do. Toya Davis. And also, one more thing I'll show you. This is beautiful too. Crossbed and nails. Isn't that awesome? Metal. It's heavy. Wired together. That's so neat. Thank you so much, sweetie. Got a special place for that too. All right, look, I'm gonna on this bar, she also says, I'm sorry, I got to sneeze in my side. Emerald Farm is located in her small town, and they have goats, peacocks, train rides for kids. Evidently, they got, look at that honey. That bee's on his honey. Okay, little man, I'll give you some. I will give you some. Hang on. He'll probably go get all his friends. You wait a second. I'm going to put some on this envelope here, just for you. All right, that's just for you. They're right there. You cannot. It's the way we do it in the country. No, you don't have his. Look here. He's mad at me now. Anyway, you get over it. I'm gonna lay it right there. Got a little bit of honey on it, and he can have that. Then he makes soaps and lotions. Okay. All right. I truly appreciate that stuff, baby. G will love this soap too, and this lotion. Don't mean to be drinking in front of you, but I had that tickle in my nose and my sinus, and I want to start sneezing. I got to get away from it. All right, thank you so much, Toya. Put that box right there. Okay. Reading some comments this morning. BB. I hope I can find it real fast, BB. Okay. Let me try to find BB. I thought it was very funny. All of them are sweet. All right. Talk about Ivan's new house he's going to get. He says, oh, nice. Or she, he. After years of wintering in a townhouse, Ivan is upgrading to a single-family home. I laughed. I can't wait to see it. We're going to fix it up nice. It's going to be, you know, I go out there a lot of times when I'm going out to feed, and Miracle and him will be standing inside us. They must really like that place to hang out together. And it's nice and dry. It's blocked from the wind and rain. You know, they're dry. And they just stand in there. And in fact, I went by one evening late, and they come running out when I'm going through that gate. It almost scared me. Whoa, what's that? All right, thank you so much for that comment. And listen, there's several more comments. There's several of them. Why did Tina, why didn't Tina give the ghost to this person or that person over there? You have to ask Tina. I didn't call her and ask for the ghosts, but she called me. She said, Dad, I want you to take them if you would. I know you love them, take care of them, you'll play with them every day. They won't be just out there in a pen somewhere. They'll have a good home, a good life with you. And I can come see them whenever I want to. Well, of course I'll take them. You know, they're sweet little guys. You hear them now. Pain in the butt. We got to go get Lex here in a little bit. It's not raining today. It's a little misty, cloudy. I just went to the feed store, but we were going to go pick up Lex here in just a little while. We're running late today. We went going to get our flu shots this morning, and Heidi didn't have the best night last night. And when Heidi wakes up, I wake up. And she woke up somewhere around midnight, I guess, and she was coughing. Not a lot, but coughing. You know, and yesterday, well, for a day or so, we hadn't really had no coughing to speak of, a little bit when she'd first get up. And maybe it's because she's laying down, I don't know. But I wake up and I sit there and talk to her for a while and pray for her and just, you know, love on her. And by the time I'd doze, she'd get sleeping again. I'd doze back off, she'd cough again. She did about 3 times, and I think the third time was about 3 o'clock in the morning. She got up. So I didn't sleep much last night, so I was dragging this morning. And was supposed to get flu shots. And I'm just slow getting moving her out, and she said, I'm just gonna call and cancel them, you know, so as to take our slots. And she did. And we'll do it next week. And Heidi hasn't coughed since we've been up going this morning. I can tell she don't really feel good today. You know, she don't have that smile. She's not perky. She's just over on the mule now waiting for me. Take her for a ride, which we already been on 2 rides. I guess we're going another. All right, so let's move on. Anyways, folks, Tina wanted me to have the goats. I didn't, you know, so why she didn't give them to someone else, you'd have to ask Tina. That's between you and Tina, not me, okay? But I'm not gonna take them somewhere myself. They're gonna stay, she wants me to have them, they're gonna stay with me, okay? I hope that didn't offend you. Someone said you need to pay all your attention to Heidi. Heidi gets my full attention. These little guys do too some, but I'm going to take care of Heidi, so you ain't got to think I'm going to neglect her for anything. Okay? Okay. This is a gift for you. A jacket to keep you warm from Cindy in Georgia. All right, Cindy. Whoa. Look at here, guys. Let's see here. It's pretty. I get embarrassed talking about cold weather, you guys. I don't know what cold weather is compared to what you guys go through. Let's see what we got here, Cindy. Oh, it feels good. Well, hang on. Let me step out of the camera just for a second. I like it. I like it. Fits good. It's warm. I'll take the tag off before I go somewhere. I have went places with tags still on. Went to work one morning with my shirt inside out. Luckily, I'd went to the restroom first before I went in amongst all the folks. And so, my pocket here wasn't here. It was on the inside. But when you're getting dressed 3:30 in the morning, sometimes you're just not all together, you know. Okay, thank you so much, Cindy. You're so sweet. I really appreciate this. This is gonna be nice. I like it. It fits good. The little bee, I poured him out some honey, and he left. He got mad at me. I'm gonna leave it laying right here. He'll be back, I think. All right. Anyway, our day has been it's good. It's a good day. I'm not complaining about our day. I was kind of dragging myself, and I'm not complaining about that. I'll do anything and everything I can do for her, and she knows that. God. Lord. Okay. I'm trying to find a name on here. Hang on, I'm looking for a name. You ain't gonna believe it. All right, there is no name on here. Whoever sent this, you gotta let me know. John is Hen House Avenue. I will put that on his hen house. It will go on his hen house. That is beautiful. A little metal sign. John is Hen House Avenue. And every time I go out to gather eggs or feed chickens, I'll see John is Hen House Avenue. Whoever sent this, please let me know. Okay. All right, look, we've got a box here. And here, let me get to it. And, hey, Ben.
Also a knife set.
Huh?
A knife set.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Disposable diapers. Simple solutions. Super absorbent, leak proof, fur friendly fasteners, and wetness indicator. You know, she goes all day long outside with me, and she don't need on because she's fine. She's outside. But at night, and so far we haven't had no problems. Thank you so much. Also, some burger bites. And this is diapers and the burger bites. I love you and Heidi. Papa, I love you and Heidi. Please hug her once for me. Sweetheart, I will. From Melissa English. Melissa, I appreciate this so much. I got more diapers coming, but you know, the ones we was using, I went and bought them the other day because we don't want her to have an accident in the house. And sometimes, you know, we're in and out, and I don't want to put her outside and leave her while we're gone, because she's never had to go outside before, you know, when we leave. The house is hers, and she has never had accidents in the house. But this medication and stuff, the vet told me she's not going to have a lot of control on peeing. The other is fine. It's not going to affect the other. But peeing, she says, it just she won't have no control on it. And so far, we've been very fortunate. But I was able to stop and get some diapers that day. She told me this, says, you better put diapers on her. Then she's a house dog. And I take her out. I take her out every, I don't know, probably every 30, 40 minutes. During the day, we're outside almost all day long. And I take her out several times before bedtime, and she'll go. And I'll take her out first thing in the morning, she goes. But like today, see, we'll be going to get Lex, and she'll be in the house. I'm not going to leave her out. And I don't want this weather to affect her any at all. You know, I don't know. I think maybe that rainy weather yesterday may have caused her to have that little coughing spells last night. But it's fluid. It's fluid buildup, and that's why her diet's got to change to a no salt, no sodium diet to keep keep that fluid from building up in her lungs and around her heart. So, and that's going to be taken care of too. I got a friend notified me yesterday there's a shipment of food for that on its way. And I can't tell you folks, I don't want to be emotional. Anyway, a lot of folks say, you know, your videos are a blessing and all this, and I'm so thankful they are, that you enjoy them. And I know they don't make everybody happy, you know, and I don't like to report on sad things or drama and stuff. I don't like that stuff. You get at my age, a lot of you guys are my age. You're looking for things to relax us, to enjoy, and just, you know, to enjoy. And that's what I want them to be. But now and then, you know, sad things happen, like Johnny. Break your heart, you know, Heidi. Things like that break your heart. But you guys deserve to know, because you're family to me. A lot of you have been with on my videos from day one, and it's only right that you know what's going on here, not just something I'll go out and just choose to show you. You need to know. And in my videos, they're basic, simple. I'm simple. It's just what I do. It's just what you see is what I do during the day. You know. So I hope you enjoy them, like them. I love you guys, and we'll cut this off. And I've fed everything up. I had to bring the little girls outside, little cuddles, and I didn't leave them out. I brought them out and fed them, them and Sophie, because they can't eat with nobody else. They can't eat with other goats. They're above them. They're above other goats. And I brought them out and fed them, and then I put them back because we're going to be gone. I don't want them out when we're gone. I thank y'all for this stuff. I thank you for all this things. It's just it blesses my heart. I love you guys. Y'all take care, and I hope you enjoy this. You know, there's so much stuff here. It's just great stuff. I love it. I appreciate it. Y'all take care. I wanted to show you that before I cut it off and put this thing together. He's got a friend here too, somewhere flying around. That fast they located this honey. I'm gonna leave this little bit right here for him, let him have it. I'm not gonna give him the rest. I'm gonna have it myself. I love you guys. Y'all take care.